It's that time again. It's 2014, and it's time for me to show you my complete anime DVD and Blu-ray collection. This video took an entire too long to create, but I'm here to show you all of it down to the nitty-gritty. We're starting off with the Blu-rays. A lot of this is kind of random and chaotic because it was a chaotic video to make, but ultimately I finally got it done. And what you're gonna see in this video is just like some of the greats, some of the most amazing anime you could possibly get your hands on, and you're also going to see some bad anime as well, because a lot of times I will do blind buys where I just pick something up because I just want to check it out, see if it's any good. So definitely going to be a big variety in here, but for the most part I pick up some really amazing stuff. Now definitely want to talk a little bit about just some of the stuff in the actual collection, like what are my plans. Like I definitely want to go through, and a lot of these series that I missed out on reviewing, regardless if they're 5 years old or whatever, I really want to in 2014 make it a mission, so to speak, to review a lot of these, because there's so much in this collection that if I really tried my hardest, I could possibly get a complete anime review out every week. And just really there's anime in this collection that I definitely feel need to be addressed. There are series in here that have been lost in time, and I constantly get questions like ForneverWorld, I want to know a new action series, I want a new comedy, I want this and I want that. And there's so many series in here that can be brought to light that I can say, you know what, check out right here, bam, I give you this, and here's the reasons why. So I definitely like going through this collection and revisiting and looking at a lot of these series that I have. And by the way, a lot of rares in here as well. I just saw that One Piece one, but I really want to make it just a mission to go through it and really give you guys some of the best. Sometimes there's some series in here that aren't that great, there's some series in here that are amazing, but I really want to make it a mission to bring to light and bring just a lot of more reviews. I guess looking at this collection again really just sparked the fire in me that it's like I want to bring some more reviews to you guys, complete series, and I'm definitely going to try my best throughout 2014. 2013, it was a rocky year. I got more series reviews out than I did the previous year, but with 2014 I really want to rock out hard. I want to bring you guys reviews, tell you why each series is either good, bad, average, or whatever they may be, and just really go hard. But again, there's a variety in this collection. This collection isn't only series that are like complete. There are some series that are still ongoing to this day. There are some series that just variety of reasons. We got classics in there. We have those Marvel animes. It's always interesting, I find it, when anime like adapts something from America or whatever the case may be. Oh, D Gray Man, I just saw D Gray Man. They really need to do some justice. Same thing with Gintama. Sentai Filmworks, I'm looking at you. Bring more Gintama. To Love Brew, that fan service. Too much. To Love Brew, too much. Detroit Metal City, I need to check that out. There's a lot in this collection that I haven't even watched myself yet, because I'm such a passionate, avid collector that there's just too much for me to watch. You saw all those Ippo DVDs. I really want to get more into Ippo in 2014 as well. They got the new anime out as well, and well, I think I should definitely focus more on my collection. But there are a lot of stuff that I've seen in there, like all these Inuyasha, which I'm so happy with my Inuyasha collection. I believe I have pretty much everything Inuyasha that's been released on DVD or Blu-ray in North America, the movies, the series, everything, the final act, I got it all. And then my Dragon Ball Z collection, which the Dragon Ball Z collection, this is one of my favorite things. I've been collecting this, a lot of the stuff. For the most part, my collection branches from 2010 till now. However, there are things like, mainly like my Dragon Ball Z collection, that stems from years back of me just randomly getting some in 2008. I'll never forget getting one of the very first orange bricks back in 2008 with one of my checks from my old job. So definitely a lot of memories going through this. Oh, the Naruto, and it's just like I remember getting my first taste of Naruto and what the series is about and stuff. So looking at this, each box set, when I look at it, it has a story for me, whether it reminds me of when I picked it up or what was I doing, what was going on at the time. Whether it could be just like one of these Naruto DVDs reminds me, oh man, that was around the time when that box set came out that Charlie Sheen was having his meltdown, or oh man, these Bleach DVDs, that's when I graduated from high school. And there's just so many different meaning, like literally every box set. I don't want to drag out a 5-hour video for you guys, which is why it's more of a super speed through the collection. But I could sit here and tell you pretty much almost every box set, like the One Piece collection right here that we're diving into now. I was mainly starting to get more into Big Three at that point when I started getting the Voyages, and then One Piece kind of had a break in the US. Funimation wasn't releasing it. Then they came back, and I was like, oh, I want to, keep going with the collection. So I got the collection versions, and then like the Voyages started coming out. Those Hakusho DVDs go way back. Again, I've been collecting for a long time. Most of this again stems from 2010, but there's a few exceptions, and we're going through some greatness right now. Hell Girl, again, another series I desperately need a review. Golden Boy, desperately need a review. A lot of these series really need reviews, and I need to tell you guys why they're awesome, or why they're crazy, or why they're bad. Love Hina, Suzuka, there's just so much interesting stuff in this collection, and it just, I hope if you're watching this video, and let's just say you don't really buy anime, I really hope that this inspires you. Like, there's so much greatness, and whenever you just want to dive your hand in there and say, you know what, I want to watch this, you can go forth. And I'm not saying be like me, a crazy nut, and buy all this stuff. Of course, I've mastered over the years, don't get me wrong, but definitely I hope that this inspires somebody, even if it's just one person, to say, you know what, collecting seems interesting, and if that mission is accomplished, that'll be awesome, because I love collecting anime and manga. Which manga, I don't know if we'll have the manga video, because this video took way too long to make. We'll see when the manga video comes. Sakura, Cardcaptor Sakura, gotta love it. It's a classic, alright people, it's a classic. Same thing with that Yu-Gi-Oh, that nostalgia classic right there. But we're pretty much reaching the end, people, so let me know what you guys think of the collection 2014. This is all that I have as of right now. Yeah, hopefully we'll get some of these reviews out, and until next time, I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day. But damn, look at that Genshiken, look at that Full Metal, that's Death Note. I just gotta talk a little bit more, just a little bit more, people. All the greatness of this collection. Not that. Oh gosh, no. Yeah, this is exactly why I need to do some reviews on some of this stuff. On ForneverWorld, and as always, people, once again, let's see if we reach the end. Have an awesome day. Screw it. I'll just talk until the thing runs out. But yeah, seriously, people, picking up anime can be awesome. Have an awesome one.